So hello Achiever, today we are with a new guest. She is awesome because she is a woman and she is a keynote speaker, best-selling author. She is Grace Daly. Hello Grace.
Thank you, David. So glad to be here. Really excited.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Absolutely wonderful. Very excited to be meeting here with you.
Me too. I am very glad to do the interview, and I'm sure that your answer will be awesome.
Oh, well, thank you.
So my first question I would like to ask you, it is about the strengths, because you talk about the inner strengths, how to unleash your inner strengths.
I believe we are all born with an
Yes.
incredible well of strength, a deep well of strength within us. And many times, many folks don't even realize the strength they have. They don't even exercise it until it comes to the point where they're up against some life event, some major challenge or obstacle. Then it comes out. And the way you unleash it is one of the things I teach my students and clients is you think of a moment, and most of the time, it's a moment where you've had the most adversity, the most challenge. You think of that moment and you think about all the people around you and everything around you that supported you and helped you get through that moment. And that is your well of strength. That is within you, and that is always within you, and it'll never ever leave. So if you can center yourself, if we all learn to kind of quiet all the white noise around us and center ourselves, we can actually always return to our well of strength.
Okay, so when you have a challenge, it's not a problem. It's the opportunity to see inside yourself, to find your strengths and
Absolutely.
to unleash it. That's right?
Yes, absolutely. And I'm a firm believer, God does not give us what we cannot handle. Everything is an opportunity. The Chinese character crisis also stands for opportunity as well. So everything is opportunity.
So do we have to provoke challenges to unleash your strengths?
Oh, no. Challenges just come up all by themselves. Don't provoke challenges, but don't be afraid of them either. When a challenge comes, whether it's in a work environment, yes, or whether it's in a personal environment, with your family. Yes, when it's raining and you're having a bad hair day like me or whatever it is. But what happens is that when challenges come up, it's how you embrace it. It's really how you embrace it and welcome it and just see it through. But many people, they freeze up. They're like a deer in headlights, and they don't know how to embrace it. Or they come from an attitude like, oh, why me, why me? No, embrace it and get through it. And then when you get through it, you're gonna be stronger and better, and then you know what? You'll be ready for the next challenge.
So can we say that our strengths, the fact that our strength is unleashed is in proportion of the number and quality of challenges we met?
Yes, absolutely. And I believe too, what happens is that the more challenges you have, the more opportunities you see, the more you struggle through your challenges and obstacles, the stronger you become. And life is all about relationships and challenges and obstacles and how we deal with them. So once we learn to embrace that, it's not about avoiding challenge or avoiding obstacles. It's getting through them and seeing yourself through them and understanding and knowing and having that strong faith that you can get through it.
So you think that when you have a challenge, it is the challenge you can overcome, and you have only challenges you can overcome.
Yes.
That's right?
Yes,
and
absolutely.
So if you are improving yourself, you will attract more difficult challenges.
Yes.
That's right?
Yes. Yep. And difficulty is all matter of opinion. So
yes, perception.
Yes, perception, absolutely. So yes, and so you say, bring it.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have another key to unleash inner strength when it's to overcome challenges? Can we do another thing to do it?
Well, definitely you have to find your own center. I call it the center of peace.
Yes.
You have to find it within.
How we can do that?
And then what it is that you remember or you go back to the most difficult time you ever had, whether it was financially, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a work environment, whatever it is, you go back, and if you got through that, you'll get through future ones too. So it's just kind of reassessing where you've come from, and then that's almost kind of like a gentle reminder that, you know what, you're pretty badass and you're gonna get through this because you've already been through a lot already. Many times people I've coached, I've worked with a group, the First Step program, and many times people I coach, they feel that they may have come from such difficult situations, challenged backgrounds, that they feel that it's beyond them to try to overcome that. But I say, because you've come from such a challenged background, that's just more testament to you to get, because you're still standing, you're still here. And I believe that if you're not dead yet, you're still here, you have a purpose and you have a message to get out. Everyone does. So I encouraged a lot of kind of seeing where you've come from and understanding the challenges you've already accomplished, because that'll give you strength and motivation to push through these future challenges.
Yes, and it's amazing, interesting, because lots of people, when they have a difficult past, they try to forget it. They try to forget their past. So you are saying the inverse. You don't have to forget, but see how was your past and how you are now. That's right.
Yes, absolutely. Use your past, good, bad, and different. Use your past to strengthen you and to fortify your own self-belief. That's what it is.
So your past is perfect to help you to unleash your strengths.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.